Hi, my name is Craig Belcher, and thank you for visiting my profile. I just thought that I would give you a short video interview of who I am and what you can expect with me helping you with your pay-per-click accounts. I've been marketing online since 1997. I've helped hundreds of companies during that time expand their business models and their sales through the use of affiliate tracking software. I had the software created for my own store back in 1997, and I decided that other people could use it as well, and built that business up for 10 years, sold it 2 years ago to my partners, and took a little bit of time off. So now I'm here on Elance, and I'm helping companies with their pay-per-click management needs. I've got vast experience in this. Been at the end of the software development of our affiliate tracking software. It had moved into an overall, it would track your email campaigns, your banner advertisements, in addition to your affiliates, as well as your pay-per-click campaigns. So it was moving toward an all-in-one tracking solution, and we could actually track the pay-per-click campaigns based on the return on investment per keyword per product. So we could tell what the return on investment was per product and adjust the bids based on that. So if you wanted a set CPA, we could do that 2 years ago, back before Google could do it. Well, before Google was doing it. But anyways, in regards to how we can help you with your campaign, we take and we focus on what you've done in the past. If you've already had an account and struggling with it, we'll look at your quality scores. We'll make sure that you've got your keyword groupings correct. We find anything that's worked good for you in the past and focus on that first. We always want to do that before trying to expand in other markets. And once we get that one specific group, or campaign working, converting the way that we want it to convert, and you're happy with it, then we can go ahead and move on to other areas. But we don't try to get we don't get the buggy before the horse, or the cart before the horse, so to speak. So focus on what's worked for you in the past. If sometimes we have a lot of clients that will come to us, well, it was working fine a year ago, but sales have just dropped off, and it's just not converting the way that it used to. Well, that's because you have more competition now. Google's quality score has changed. You can no longer bid on a very large set of keywords, group of keywords, and get the kind of results that you got a year ago. And it's very, very important that you keep an eye on the quality score, because if you don't, it's just going to cost you more money. But I'll try to keep this short. We take what you have done in the past, and we work with that first. We'll make sure that the ad copy, that you've got negatives, that you've got a decent landing page. If you need help with a landing page, we do have programmers for that, contracted. We don't make any money off of it. It's just a service that we provide to our clients, because it's one of the most important aspects of a good pay-per-click campaign. We can do everything in the world to get them to your website, but if you don't have a page that is ready to convert them, that's very, very important. People do not realize that. If you do not have an account, then we'll look at your keyword selection starting out. We'll do some competitor analysis. We will show you what keywords that they're using. It's not an exact science, but it's a good idea of we can see what kind of keywords that they're using, what kind of ads that they're using, and what kind of landing pages that they're using, and what's working for them might not work for you. But it's better than starting from scratch, because if a company's been doing this for several years, then most of the time they know what they're doing. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to keep doing it year after year. They'd be losing money. So competitor analysis is very, very important. We're very frivolous. we like to focus on small groups at first to get a feel of to get to get a feel of your account, make sure that you're doing everything correctly. If you come to us and you do have your account in order and you know exactly what you're doing and you just need help with it, by all means, we're fine with that as well. When I say we, it's me and one other helper. Her name is Tina, and that's it. We're a small company. We work from our homes, and by doing that, we can keep your costs low. Our rates are as low as our competitors overseas, but you can pick up the phone. You can call us if it's during normal business hours, and if we're not on the line with another line with another call, we're here. So feel free to shoot me an email or post a project, invite me to it, give me a call. I'll be more than happy to help you. More than happy to answer your questions. We do not accept all projects that we are invited to bid on. There are some things out there that we don't like to work with, and just because it's so competitive, unless you have a very, very large budget, or have some very, very good landing pages, it's very hard to compete in some areas. But just invite us to look at the project. We'll take a look at it, and if we can help you, then we will accept the project. But we're not going to accept the project unless we know that we can help you, because it's a waste of our time and it's a waste of your time, and that's not good for neither one of us. So I hope to hear from you soon, and like I said, if you have any other questions, just shoot me a message, or shoot me an email, or just give me a call. And thank you.